YouTube fam, what up, what up, what up? Okay, we're back with another Friday live cold call role play. So you guys know what time it is. And once again, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. Be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. Oh, my hair is crazy today. Okay. Also too, here's how it's gonna work for those of you who's new. Basically, you put in your phone number in the chat. I'll call you up, right? So I am the seller, you're the buyer. After a phone call, I'll give you a rating, all right? And I think all of us should rate you. So you know, from a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being excelente, 0 mean like, dude, you need to get the F out of here and go train some more, all right? So you think you got what it take, or you want to jump on this cold call role play and practice with me, you got to type out your phone number. So if it's 3, you got to put in THREE, all right? Because if you actually punch in the numbers, YouTube will basically won't show up. So once again, if you want to jump on the cold call role play, comment in your phone number and let's rock and roll. We got about maybe 30 minutes or so. And once again, if you guys enjoy the cold call role play and you're like, Colin, this add a lot of value, I love it, please continue, then be sure to put in the comment, and also too is to boom, smash that thumbs up. So, but before we, as I'm waiting for you guys to put in your phone number, now listen, if you cannot handle the criticism, the feedback from me, from everyone that's watching, then it's probably best not to put in your phone number, all right? Because I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm just going to give it to you like a straight shooter, exactly how it is, how I feel. And if I feel like the call's not good, dude, I'm just going to hang up. In the real world, that's what's going to happen to you. You got to be able to shake it off and just keep pressing forward. Focus on what is important. And that is getting that money. All you need, my friend, is one yes. And that one yes can change your life. Now, there's a video that I post, right? This right here went, right here, got super viral. Right here, I need to explain this to you so you guys can understand. This video right here, all right, have over almost 2,000 view on it, 83,000 likes. But if you guys go and actually watch it, people are tearing me, they're ripping me apart in the comment. But here's something here's something that they don't understand. That is why they're not making that money. Let me tell you why. So the seller right here, right? I called her. There's part 1, part 2, and I tied it all together. So as I was talking to her, I made her my lowball offer, even though her price that she gave me was a good price, right? Made $50,000 off of that deal. But let me tell you something. Even if they make you a price, there's nothing wrong with making your offer. You're like, don't be afraid to make your lowball offer, my friend. So as I when I made my offer to her, she just hung up. I knew she hung up. Like, how can I don't know? Like, I knew she hung up. But instead of calling her back and say, oh, did you just hang up on me? Dude, that's stupid. So what I did is I just act dumb. All right, you guys, I apologize. I'm sorry. I had to change my computer. Hold on a second. All right, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me good? Okay, we're back, baby. Okay, so put in your phone number. We got about like 20, 25 minutes or so. So if you want to jump on a cold call role play with me, type in your phone number. So if it's a number 3, put THREE. It's not looking good right now because no one wants to jump on and do a cold call role play. Once again, I think practice, right? Practice is what makes perfect, right? Practice is what makes you get good and get better. But once again, if you don't know that when you're on the call, the mistakes that you're making, how do you know what to change? A lot of you need to record your phone call with the seller. So you need to know, okay, here's something I say, it doesn't sound good. So you need to start making changes. But when you're so new into the game, you don't know what change to make. So once again, let's go back to the phone call that I chat with that seller. We end up making $50,000 on that deal. I knew she hung up on me. Like, how can you not know? Of course, but I was playing dumb. I mean, what else are you going to do? I was playing dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we got disconnected somehow, right? Act dumb. It's okay. It's okay for people to think you're stupid. So they felt like, okay, you know what? I got him, right? I win. Dude, right? The only thing that matters, my friend, is getting that money and getting that property in a contract. I don't care what they think. So I was basically acting dumb. I was like, oh, I didn't know we got disconnected somehow, end up locking her under contract, got that deal done. That's how you do it, my friend. Like, I don't really care. And that's like, they call that a soft closing. I call that the stupid closing. Just act stupid. Okay, here we go. All right, 62662. Okay, whoever it is pretty smart here, right? He types it out here. So 626-877-89. Oh, that's smart. So that's smart. It's way easier for me too. Okay, hold on a second. You ready? Here we go, baby.
Hello, this is Tuan.
Hey, I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property. I just want to know what this is all about.
Yes. You received our postcard. Are you interested in selling your property still?
I mean, if the price is right.
If the price is right, yes, I understand. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the property?
No, I mean, first off, like, why did you guys send me this postcard?
So I work with a group of investors, and basically we're looking to buy a couple of more properties in the area. And the reason why I don't have your address pulled up because we do send plenty of those postcards out. So I just wanted to know your address so I can go ahead and pull up your information so we can take a look at your property.
Okay, well, once again, mistake. The most common mistake is that you guys answer the question right here, dude, and then you just stop. But listen to what I'm saying. I'm asking you that why do you guys send me a postcard? So you answer the question, but then you went on and saying, hey, the reason why I didn't have the property address pulled up here because we sent out a lot of these. Like, dude, so you're not really answering my you went beyond of answering my questions. So my whole thing is, dude, when you talk to a seller, only answer what is being asked. Don't need to put more in. Don't need to take out less. Just enough. You want to get straight to the point. Okay. I mean, so on the postcard, say you guys got a cash offer. What's I'm just curious what the offer is.
Well, before we make you a cash offer, we do have to look into the property to see if we do need to make any repairs or anything like that. We take care of everything like that. So we just like before you buy a car, you need to test drive the car first. That's why I want to know a little bit more information about your property before I go ahead and give you the price. So can you give me the address to your property?
So you're sending me a postcard, want to buy my property, but you have no idea, you have no information on my property, nothing at all. You don't even know who I am.
I don't know what to say, Carl.
I got you, bro. Okay, so this dude, I'm sorry. First off, so what's your name?
Tuan.
Okay, Tuan. And the thing is, Tuan, right here, dude. What you need to do is that I would slow down, right? So what I would say is, you're right. I don't know who you are. So what it is you're gonna acknowledge what they say is true. You're right. I don't know anything about the property yet. I don't know who you are. So the reason why you got a postcard from us is because we're actually interested in buying your property, and we're willing to make you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer. So my question to you is, are you interested, or you have a property that you want to receive a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on? Boom.
Okay.
Right? So basically what I would do, bro, is I wouldn't just skim through the question, but I would acknowledge the questions and then come back. Because listen, if they're not motivated, they're like, oh, well, you don't even know who I am. Click, done. Then that's fine. Then you move on to the next one. But but if they are somewhat think about selling their property, they would be like, okay, so right, so they would be okay with you saying yes, you're correct. I don't have any clue on what your property is. I have no idea who you are, but the reason we send you a postcard because this, and this.
We're interested in buying your property.
That is correct. Okay, Twan, let's keep going, dude. Yeah, I mean, like,
in buying your property?
Yeah, it's 123 Porcupine Street.
123 Porcupine, right? Can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Okay, so Twan, right here, dude. Instead of going into the property, bro, you need to, like, first thing, dude, is you need to get their name.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm nervous right now.
I know, Twan. It's okay,
my
dude.
heart's pumping.
See, I know, dude. I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice. And so, what you want to do, bro, Twan? Let me call you back. All right. Take a couple deep breaths. Let me call you back, and then we're gonna start all over again.
All right.
So I understand that it's a little nerve-wracking, right? When you're on the live, you'll be like, "Oh my God, people are watching me." So it's a little bit harder. I completely understand that. Exactly how I feel like when I get on stage. I'll be like, "Oh shit, I don't even know what to say." Like my heart is pumping, I'm nervous, and my mind just go blank. Who have the same issue? That's why I'm like, that's why you don't see me go speaking a lot, and I understand. To be good at something, you need to do more of it, right? You suck at it, the more you do it, you become better. And for me, it's not, so for me, you know, I was brought up, and it's not about doing what you like or what you love. It's just doing what you have to do. So Lon and I was chatting the other day. I'll call Twan back. Lon and I was chatting the other day. Lon finally discovered what she loves to do. She's like, Kong, you should have asked me what I love to do, right? I was telling her to build her own brand, creating content, but she doesn't like to talk about entrepreneurship. She doesn't like to talk about business like I do, right? And Lon, I was like, well, Lon, you know what? Because you don't have to. For me, it was always been like, do whatever I have to do. Whether I like it, I don't like it, doesn't even matter. Shit. I just do it. I didn't want to sell hair extension with Lon. I did it. I don't like anything about real estate. I did it because it make me money. When I first started, you know, posting content, didn't like it, was so shy in front of camera, but I did it. Get that money. All right, let me call Twan back. Here we go. Oh man, we only have 24 people. Oh my gosh. So once again, you're watching.
Hello, this is Twan.
Hey, yeah. So I was talking about my property at 123 Porcupine Street.
Okay. What's your name, by the way? I didn't catch your name earlier.
That's Kong.
Hi, Kong. My name is Twan. So basically, like I said, I work with a group of investors, and we're looking to buy a couple more properties in the area. And you said you're interested in selling your property. Can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Well, I mean, like, listen, I'm not like interested in selling it, but it said on the postcard you guys have a cash offer. So I'm more interested in what you guys' offer is.
Right, but before I give you the cash offer, I'm gonna need to know the condition of the house, so we know what we need to do. Just know any repair, we take care of all of that. So we just need to know a little bit about the condition of the house and stuff like that before we go ahead and give you the free risk, no obligation offers. So with that being said, can you give me a little bit of information about the property?
Okay, once again, Twan, dude, what I do, bro, is I'm like good at building rapport. So what I do, Twan, is I would take their answer. I would be like, okay, I got you. So, right. So Twan, this is what I would say. Okay. I said, oh, I got you, Twan. So basically the only reason why you respond to our postcard is because you just want to hear what our offer is on your property. Is that correct? Okay, now the seller would say either yay or nay, right? And then the next thing, dude, I don't ask about the property. What I want to do, dude, is I want to qualify them fast, bro. Like, should I even spend time talking to this cat? Should I spend 15, 30 minutes with them, or should I just freaking end the call?
Besides the price,
No, 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 no.
no?
So the next thing I'll say, bro, is I'll say something like this, because I'll be like, Twan, so the only reason you call back or you call based on our postcard because you want to hear what our offer is correct. And then you would say, okay, so what would you say, bro? Correct, right? You would say correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I would say like this. Twan, I don't want to waste your time or our time. You know, we are looking to buy a property in the next 30 to 60 days. So let me ask you this. So if we can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, are you ready to sell your property today? Because if you're not, Twan, then there's no reason why we would continue the phone call. Like, I don't want to waste your time, you know?
Right.
Because we're not here just to make offer. We're here to make sure that we can get you a price that works for you and actually buy the property. But if you're not in the market of selling, then there's no reason why we should we'll waste time on the phone.
Right.
Got it, dude? So Twan, what I would do if I were you, dude, is listen, right? So having a script is great. A script tells you what question you need to ask the seller, but also too, you need to listen. Listen to what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, as long as the price makes sense, I would be interested in selling.
I understand that you want the right price for your house, and if it doesn't make sense for you, you want to go ahead and sell it. But are you ready to move forward and close your property soon? How soon are we talking?
Okay, Twan, dude. Once again, bro.
I'm sorry, Tom.
No, hey. That is why you're on the call, bro, because obviously it's to help you improve your phone call skill, right? So what there's you all acknowledge already. I would say fantastic, Twan. By the way, happy Friday.
Right.
How is your day going?
Right.
Right? Build the rapport.
Right.
And then whatever it is that you're saying, you know what? It's all right. You be like, yeah, I feel I know how you feel. I know it's a Friday. We're supposed to feel really good, but it's raining. It's raining here. I don't know if it rained where you are, but it's cloudy. It's raining. It actually makes me feel a little sad too, right? So, like, Twan, do you see what I'm doing, dude? Like, you gotta listen. You gotta build the rapport, right? And then the next question you would ask is obviously beside the price, you know, well, what else you would consider selling, yada, 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 yada. Okay. So, bro, Twan, let's bypass all of that, dude. And let's get to like the negotiating. So now so now you get all my property information. You know that I own the property free and clear.
Okay.
Okay. What's the next step?
Okay, so I know you own the property free and clear. It's a negotiation. Okay, so with that being said, we're looking to buy your property in an as-is condition, and we're willing to pay all closing fee, no realtor commission that you have to pay. We're willing to come in, buy your house as is, do any fixing, repair that we need to do, and any update that we need to do. We take all the risk, and you walk out with the net away that we agree with, and you walk away, do whatever you want with the money, and that's it. So with that being said, are you willing to, what's your best price that you're willing to give us?
Man, I mean, I want to get, obviously the most I can for the property.
Understood. So what's that number?
Well, I mean, you guys are the one who sent me postcard want to buy my property. What's your guys' offer?
Okay, I'll go ahead and do some calculation. But are you willing to do 145,000?
No. Okay, Twan, bro. So Twan, man, once again, dude, whoever mentioned a number first loses.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I know you're not gonna mention the number, Tom. So I'm gonna do the novation on you.
No. Watch this, Twan.
I know you're not gonna.
No, bro.
I'm gonna do the novation on you.
Bro, Twan, you missed a lot of information. So earlier, okay, let's just say that you're me and I'm you. So we're gonna reverse the script.
Okay.
So now you're the seller. So earlier I said that, hey, you guys are the one that, well, why don't you make me an offer? So instead of battling with them, dude, I would be like, okay, Twan, like, this is the information you missed, bro. I would say, well, Twan, okay, no problem. So what are similar property in your area selling for, bro?
Okay, so final comp.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. So now you need to.
Dude, I just forget everything.
Oh my God. Okay, Twan. All right, dude. Okay. Bro, Twan, so you need to ask them, okay, so what are similar property are selling for,
Or
right?
What do you think your property is worth when it's fixed up? When
Yeah,
it's all
dude, like,
good and done?
bro, you miss so many things. What the property's worth once it's fixed up. The number that you gave me, is that in assets condition? Also, too, do you know the, like, if I still won't give you number, do you know the tax assessed value on the property?
Right.
And then when it comes down to where you do really need to make the number because the seller just won't give you a number, what you do, Twan, is you give them a ballpark, bro. So you don't just say, okay, well, you know what, 140, right? But you give them a ballpark. You'd be like, well, I'll be like this. Man, see, a lot of you, man, like, it's going to be extremely hard for you to get a property in a contract because if you don't know what you're talking about. So, Twan, I would be like this. Well, Twan, so, like, Twan, I'm sure you probably have, right, a number in your head that you would consider selling the property for. And I understand that you don't want to give it to me first. I understand that. You know, maybe you have listened to Kong, or I'm just kidding, right? But maybe you have listened to some guru out there that said whoever mentioned a number first loses. So basically what you do in there, dude, is you just breaking the ice. You acknowledge like that they won't give you a number. So why not just say that? Just pull the elephant out and just say that, right? And say, okay, yep, right? So, dude, I would exactly say that. I would say, Twan, now I know that you probably already have a number that you would consider selling the property for. I understand that you don't want to give me that number first because you must have listened to someone on TV that said whoever gives the number first loses. So I'm going to be the one that's going to make you the offer first in this case because I understand you just won't give it to me. So, Twan, here's where we're at. So, I mean, based on our research, based on what we're seeing, things are selling for in the area. You know, I mean, we're sitting anywhere between, you know, so, dude, everything I do there, bro, you want to do the same. You want to slow down. You want to breathe. Like, everything I do, dude, like, all of that are little tricks and strategies that you use, right? So I would, you know, I would breathe and I'll be like, yeah, Twan, I mean, we're looking anything between like 110 to 140. Is that even near your ballpark?
Right.
Boom. All right, Twan, I appreciate you on this call, dude. Around the area, yes, Twan, you got it. Twan, I appreciate you jumping on this call, man. I'm going to hang up and I'm going to try to bring someone else on, bro. Thank you. You see, a lot of you, what you're doing is that you're not spending enough time learning how to actually negotiate like this. It's like crucial. Did you know, like knowing what I know today, you can take away all my everything. You can take out my marketing. You can take away my marketing skills. You can take everything away from me. The only thing that I don't want you to take away is my negotiating skills with the seller, because that takes so long to master. We all target the same list, right? We all like there's no different. The only difference between you and another wholesaler that's on the phone is maybe they have multiple ways to lock the property in a contract, but most importantly is that they know how to talk, they know how to negotiate. If you don't, you're not going to beat me. You're not going to beat someone that knows how to play the game. So a lot of you need to understand how to play the game. So spend some time, learn how to negotiate. Man, I think that's all the time that I got. Plus, we don't have that many people that wants to jump on and do this. So if I continue any longer, it's just going to be a waste of time for you and waste of time for me. So anyways, I want you to get to understand that learning how to talk and negotiate is just crucial and it's very, very important. Twan, I appreciate that you jump on and do this with me, man. But let's go ahead and comment and let's rate Twan from 0 to 10. Where's he at? Twan, in my opinion, bro, I know that when you jump on, obviously you're nervous. It seems like you got a script that you're going off of, right? But I would, once again, you need to listen more to the seller. I still feel like you need to practice a lot. So to me, having a script is great, but you and the script needs to become one. And when I say that, a lot of you don't understand, Kong, so what do you mean? You see, my friend, when you get on the phone, you cannot sound like a robot. So if you're reading from a script, you are not listening to what the seller's saying. You have no clue. You're just jumping from one question to one question to one question. You don't sound human. So when I say you and the script need to become one, it's mean that you got to get to the point, man. You're putting so much work, so much practice in that you memorize that thing. Like if I were to ask you, what's your name? You will be like, that. Right? And if I say anything else, you know how to handle it like that. That, my friend, is when you will dominate the phone call. So if I know how to talk and negotiate like I do today, if you take everything away, if I have to go back, I can guarantee you that I'll get one deal on the contract within 30 days. Easy. Easy. Because for me, it's like, dude, when I get on the phone, dude, it's game over. Like I will turn a seller that is somewhat interested into a deal. They don't have to be extremely motivated. They don't have to be desperate. A lot of you, what you're doing is you're looking for people who are desperate. So that's why you're trying to get lucky, because you have no closing skills. You can't close. That is your problem. And I can almost guarantee that 9 out of 10 of you, that is your problem. That is why you're not getting a prop in a contract. That's why you're talking to so many sellers and you can't get a deal done. If you don't believe me, record your phone call, listen to it, and you know what I mean. But overall, man, Tuan, I would have to give you dude, probably like 3 out of 10, bro. 3 out of 10. Hopefully the next time I get on the phone with you, you get up to the 5, the 6, the 7, and hopefully the 10. Anyways, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that are here with me. Once again, if you want me to continue doing the Friday cold call role play, make sure you comment in, smash the thumbs up. Supply and demand. If we get no action, then I'll go discontinue and we just don't do this anymore. And we'll try to do something else, something that's more valuable, where a lot of you like, hey, Kong, I love this. And that's the only way that will be worth it for you and it'll be worth it for me. Until next time, you guys, take care and let's go get this money. Whew.